Good morning and welcome to this cancer update. It's Tuesday the 14th of May and today I have my appointment with my oncologist to go through the results of the PET scan that I had on Saturday, 3 days ago. The shirt I'm wearing today is a Memento Mori shirt because as Memento Mori suggests, it is to remember that we are all to die eventually. And today is probably going to be an interesting point on my journey from the cradle to the grave, which we'll find out. Other interesting things that have happened in the meantime is I've done another blood test and my cancer marker numbers are high, but they're not as high as they were in March. They've actually come down a fair bit into May. And do you want to come say hi, Caroline? You'd better come say hi.
Stubby folder under my arm.
Okay, yes. So Caroline is just about to drive to the hospital with me. So there you go. Good. Okay, cool. And yeah, so my I'll put the cancer numbers up on the screen somewhere, and so that's where they are. I've sent those numbers to Prof Morris in Sydney, and he said he doesn't really have an explanation for it. He's not sure why it's happened. What he has indicated is that high CA19-9 numbers, which is numbers above 1,000, which is all of mine since January, are indicative of a negative prognostic value looking forwards. In other words, things don't look good, is what he's saying. So so that's what that's about. And yeah, so we're just about to head off to the hospital. I'll post up on you again soon. See ya. Okay, so we're back from Fiona Stanley Hospital. So the news is the PET scan didn't show up any particular hotspots at all. So there's no specific target that you would be able to go in and operate on. And pretty much on that basis, they've said, look, surgery is not particularly well indicated in this point because we don't know what we'd be going to actually cut out. Chemotherapy is not indicated, firstly because I appear to have platinum-resistant cancer cells, and secondly because I reacted so badly to it in terms of the peripheral neuropathy. So chemotherapy is off the table. And all that really leaves at the moment is carrying on. What was ruled out was distant metastases. So I think previously I'd said, you know, there's even an outside chance that it may have metastasized to my lungs. We can now, or lungs or anywhere else, I think was what I said. We can now eliminate all of that. There are no distant metastases whatsoever. So there were no specific hotspots on the PET anywhere, which means fortunately or unfortunately, what I've got is a cancer that is diffusely pitted or populated, I guess, all through my peritoneum, but at a very sort of low level, I guess. So the good news is I'm not about to die anytime soon from the cancer, and yeah, no surgery is unlikely. Although the doctor did say he wants to talk to Prof Morris over in New South Wales before they talk more about that. Then we got to talking about my pain, and what's going to happen there is they have referred, the doctor is referring me to the palliative team, and they're going to take a more direct view on coping with my pain. So the pain medication I'm on now is the same as I was this morning, so we didn't change it at all. What they have done is referred me to go and possibly get on different or more pain medication. So that's fine. Yeah, so look, yeah, that's how today went. I'm still seeing the VAD team on the 30th. It's after today's meeting, it's possible that I may not qualify for VAD because there may not be enough clinical indications to say that I definitely, on balance of probability, I would pass away within the next 6 months. Based on today's outcome, they might say, actually, we don't have evidence to make that statement. So that's fine. So what that means is I need to get busy living, seeing as I'm not going to be getting busy dying, so I need to get busy living. So I'm going to try and look at some things I can do, whether whether I can, there's a part-time job that I can take on, or Caroline's even suggested maybe I should think of doing something, studying and doing something, or whatever. But if I am going to see out 2024 still alive, then I need to do something. You know, being housebound as I have for the last, I've done nothing particularly outgoing or active for a year now. So I need to push through that, and I need to actually do something with myself. It's if nothing else, it's just boring staying at home for this long. So I need to do something else. So that's where we're at, and look, I guess it's good news. I'm gonna be around for longer. So yeah, that's where we're at. So click the care button, and I'll make another video when I've got some more news. It'll probably be a bit of a while before I've got more news, but maybe I'll go and make some videos about some stuff that I've found when I've been cleaning up, you know, some old photos and things like that. Who knows? So there you go. Okay, thanks everyone. Catch you later. See ya.